Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fatur Rahman. So in this 15 minute English presentation, I'm gonna talking about how to learn another language. Okay. So have you ever tried to learn another language but you don't understand what will you gonna mess up with the English? Okay. So I'm gonna teach you how to learn English. No, how to not to learn English, but I'm gonna teach you how to I'm gonna teach you how to I'm gonna teach you how to learn foreign or learn another language like Spanish, Japanese, Russian, Arabic like that. There is many language in the world that you can learn in this world. You can learn. The example is like an Arabic, like a Japanese, like there's a lot of things. Okay. Okay. And there is three things that you have to do. Is first is interact your language daily with the traveling. Okay. So this is the very important. This is the important one because when you when you interact to people, like you have a friend from language that you want to learn, maybe like you have a friend from Arabic, maybe you can learn from your friend via from online, like from Discord, like from Skype. Maybe you can video call with your friend to learn how to say this in Arabic, how to say pen in Arabic, how to say pencil in Arabic, like that. There is a many things you can do to learn foreign language, but I'm gonna give you 3 points with the three explanation. Okay, so this is and interact your language without traveling. Okay, so let's be direct to this. Okay, starting a new language mean learning new words, lots of them. Of course, many people said that memory for learning new vocab, so they quit before and forgetting stuff. Okay, so many people like me too. If I want to learn new language, I have to learn the vocabulary. Good. Okay, so I have to learn the vocabulary. So many people is quit when he when they see vocabulary, because vocabulary is a lot of things. Vocabulary like vocabulary of the bottle, vocabulary of hand, vocabulary of the hand, right edge, right left edge, like that. There is a vocabulary that you can understand. So that, like this. But here the key, you absolutely do not need to know all the word of language to speak, and the fact you don't know all the words of your mother tongue either. Like this. This is the it mean is you don't have to learn another lot of vocabulary, because you just have to learn a few vocabulary, like vocabulary of hand, what is eyes, what item in the classroom, items in the items in the bedroom, like how you say good morning, how do you say good afternoon, how do you say good night, and how do you say like are you have a lunch, like that. And maybe you can learn the slang. If you want, you can learn the slang. Okay. There again. You can find the pre-model flashcard text on the most frequent word. Yeah, like you can learn frequent word that you can understand. Okay, so maybe that is for the number one. And for the number two is wait. For the number two is learn the right word and the right way. Okay, so after you learn the daily language, like you learn from your friend, you have to learn the right words. Like you don't have to like maybe you don't wanna like you learn the vocabulary hand, but you learn feed vocabulary. That is the wrong choice because hand is hand, feet is feet, like that. Like learn the right words and learn the right way, like that. Like you learn the how to say selamat pagi Indonesia, but you say in good night or selamat malam. That is the ridiculous thing, and you have to stop it if you has learned another language without you thinking it. Okay, so maybe like this. Okay, starting a new language means learning new words lots of them. Of course, many people cite bad memory for learning vocab. Okay, so this is same as the up because I just copy paste, but I'm gonna explaining how to you how do you learn it. Okay, so like learn the right words in and learn the right way. Okay, so there is many language in the world that have many vocabulary and many alphabet, different alphabet, and maybe that different alphabet is make you confused and you quit learn that language because the alphabet is confused. The example is maybe you can search Japan alphabet. Maybe you can just search the Japan alphabet. Japan alphabet is have many things like kanji, hiragana, katakana, like that. It's like many alphabet that you don't understand. The example is Japan, and maybe there is a Russian alphabet is different too because the pronounce is different too. Like if you want to pronounce like this or like this, you have to pronounce like P, like okay, like this, like this. And how do you pronounce this? Maybe like oh what is this? How I pronounce it? Like what the hell is this? Like E, you this is Jo Yo, and you pronounce it like Yo, and but the alphabet is Jo, but it's Z. You have to pronounce it like Z, but there is a three, and this is Z and Z. What is the difference? Okay, so that is you have to learn the right words and the right way. Many language have the many like a different alphabet and word alphabet that you can learn. Like this a dolphin, a dolphin. I don't know how to pronounce it like this because I don't ever learn Russian language because it's too complicated to me because the alphabet is very complicated and very word. Okay, so maybe there is another language like Israel language, like Arabic language is too is too different. Like maybe if you school in the Islamic school, you have done learn Arabic language like alif ba ta tha ja ha ho, and there is a different thing like if you want to say like how are you like kaifa halukum, that's a different thing that you cannot afford it because you have to learn it because that's the language. You don't even like learn the language like you want to learn Arabic, but you don't wanna learn how to say Arabic, or you don't want to learn how to write in Arabic. You don't wanna know how to say like good morning, like no, not good morning, like how are you, like kaifa halukum, like that. You don't want to say like that. That is the wrong way or the wrong choice because you have to learn it. That's the language. You have to accept the term and service like that. There is number two like that. And number three is what is number three? Learn cognates your friend in every language. Like in number one, this is have cloning like that. I don't know. Learn congregates your different every single language. Okay, because believe it or not, you're already right now. You have a hard head. Start in a target language with the language learning. You always know at least some words before you ever begin. Starting a language from scratch is essentially impossible because of the vast amount of the word you know already. Cognates. Cognates are two friends or of words you recognize from your native language that mean the same thing in other language. For instance, Romance language like French, Spanish, Portuguese, like Italian have many words in common with English. English initially borrowed them from the Norman conquest of England, which lasted several hundred of years. Action, narration, perception, solution, frustration, tradition, communication, extinction, and thousands of other actions. Words are spelled exactly in the same French, and you can quickly get used to different pronunciation. Change that tion to chion, and you have the same word in Spanish. Italian is zion, and Portuguese is ciao. Many languages also have words that share a common Greek, Latin, or the other, which can be spelled slightly differently, but that you have to to try hard not to recognize such example helicopter, Porto Capitano, Italian astronomio, Saturno, and Spanish. Okay, okay. I know what is this. Every single language in the world have a same things that you can understand. Like when Arabic and Indonesian have a same thing too. Like when Arabic is kursiun, is kursi is chair, and Indonesian is kursi. That's a something that you can that make your learning is very easy because the the language that you want to learn is same that your own language like that. Okay, or maybe there is three type that you can understand when you when you learning another language. Like you have to learn like maybe you can learn like in this word like English and Italian have same same thing. Like when English use borrow, and in Italian in French just add in the end. Like for the French you can get used to different pronounce, change the tion to chion. For Spanish, you can change to Zion, and Portuguese, you can change to Ciao. That is not too different if I thinking about it, because Chion, and maybe you can say it like Zion, and you can say it like Ciao. Maybe the Ciao is different how to pronounce it. Okay. Like this. Romance language like French, Spanish, Portuguese, Italian, and other have many words in common with English. English initially borrowed them. Yeah, English like borrowed them from the Norman conquest of England, which lasted several hundred of years. From the lasted several hundred of years, explanation by the perception, solution of frustration of years. English have borrowed the language for he changed the language in the end. Okay, okay. So maybe we're gonna up to the end of the presentation of explanation is consistent. There is you don't have to learn language, foreign language. You don't have to learn another language. What you need if you want to learn another language, this is very important thing, is consistent. If you do not consistent to learn another language, it make your or it make your day, or it make your learning foreign language is useful. It's not being used because you do not consistent to learn it, because consistent is true, because if you learning, after you did it, it's make you consistent. What's make your learning is success is consistent. If you are not consistent in your learning, it make the vocabulary that you have memorizing, that vocabulary that you have say in the daily of your life is disappear. Like you don't consistent to memorize another vocabulary and memorize vocabulary that you have memorized like that. That's not consistent and that is not very good because if you do not consistent, it's take long to learn it, and maybe you're not gonna learn it after you're consistent. Okay, maybe that's all for my English presentation. 15-minute English presentation or explanation, how to learn another language or foreign language. That is all for my explanation. My name is Dava Fatur Rahman from 8A class. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.